There we go.
Okay.
The whole tree streams the Steelers Falcons week 1. Right. Are you interested in the? Are you looking forward for the Packers Eagles game in Brazil?
Well, yeah, obviously.
I was so happy. I was so looking for a year ago. My most anticipated game was the Chiefs Dolphins in Germany. Do you watch Hard Knocks or
No.
like Netflix's receiver? Do you even have those streaming servers?
I mean, I do, but I don't use it.
Oh, I've been watching Receiver on Netflix. Here's the room. You can test to see if Bubba Tap will work, but that's it goes dull, red, dry, and dark. So you did them out of order. So let's see if Bubba Tap does work.
That does.
Wow. Good to know.
This is the Vivian one.
Who's Michigan playing in week 1?
Fresno State, I believe it is.
Fresno State. It'll be the first game without Jim Harbaugh since, what year was it? 2014. I still think Jim Harbaugh should have stayed in Michigan. He would have been happier there than could probably contend for more championships. Where in the NFL, he has to compete with, he's in the same divisions as Mahomes.
That's why I think he should have taken the Falcons gig. All they really needed was a QB.
Well, the Chargers have the QB, but they don't have the team around him. Like, they should have selected Malik Neighbors over Gerald. But still, it's gonna be. It's not this. I'm not gonna believe how this is like the 4th year where there's off-season champions. No, they'll always be behind the Chiefs unless they prove it otherwise. The Falcons look dumber and dumber each day with them picking Michael Penix Jr. because the Bears offered a 4th-round draft pick to move up 1 spot to get Rome Odunze. I know it's not much, but Falcons know the Bears weren't going to select a quarterback with the, what would have been the 8th pick. Okay, Goombella, you can unequip Feeling Fine now because you won't need that badge anymore. Or, I don't know if you don't need it against Grotus. Maybe keep it on for, well, I'm not sure. I guess keep it on, but equip something else for... Keep it on, because Grotus may have a time stop. What else can you put on? Put on piercing, well, let me see. I guess Quake Hammer.
I'm getting
Have
Bob
Goombella out.
I
No,
know.
have Vivian out first. Have Vivian out first so she can interact with her sisters, but
No, I was gonna
then
say have
switch out to
Bob.
Goombella.
I was gonna have Bob redo it, but this is fine too.
Okay, just makes no difference, but just to see what Vivian reacts to her sisters. New to this game, Belden, Merlin, and Dublas have their own separate titles for this fight. Well, they have two separate titles. So does Bowser. You know what? I want to see something real quick. Can you have Vivian out for one turn? 'Cause I want to say Vivian will just wait and tattle them the next turn. You should have put Charge on, but oh well. Just use Quake Hammer and then use Fiery Jinx. Uh, if I'm wrong, then you could switch to Goombella out for the next turn. Okay, I guess I was wrong, but
What?
I thought Belden would have a dialogue for Vivian. I swear I remember that happening once. You can have Mario use Power Lift.
No, there's no point. Not yet.
I wonder why they changed. I wonder why they changed the name from the Shadow Sirens to the Three Shadows. Is there a?
I don't know.
Now I saw today Merlin get beefed up. Well, power up a lot, where she will do 21 damage to both Mario and the partner.
Okay, so she'll be down this turn after that. Burn goes away.
Yeah.
disregarded. What a waste that boo sheet's gonna be. Because
Wow, I've never seen that.
you should be able to defeat her next turn with Bobbery.
Okay, okay, this fog is gonna help you. Hopefully it does. Let's go help. Oh, you'll need to prioritize and taking out Merlin. Oh,
Marilyn.
that does plus 14. She'll do 21. You could just use Art Attack. Yeah, because Vivian will say something when she defeat the, well, after you defeat them. Well, after the battle, that is. You'll see what I mean. Make sure when you hit the heart block, you have Goombella out. I talked to Beldum real quick with Vivian. And why have Bobbery?
They each have a unique dialogue.
Oh, really? Okay, that's what you meant. Like, in this game, there's more character between the party members than there was in Paper Mario 64. Now you gonna get back. You still have bump attack equipped, don't you? Wait, you forgot Goombella. They all say let's leave, but they all say something different. But except Vivian, she says, Look at what this picture says. This is actually true. 2050 is closer than 1990. Okay, I just remember I asked Daisy something. Would you be interested ever again in doing Super Mario 3D World again, but have Ocelot as Blue Toad? This time we have a full party of 4.
Maybe.
You did it. It'd be like the third time you did that game as an LP. Once with you by yourself, once with me and Daisy, and once with everyone. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Oh, Bobbery. Let's see if you have anything new here. No, damn it. You there? Hello?
Wait, how are you in a battle? How are you in a battle?
I put myself in one because I'm trying to make sure I want to make sure that I get the right enemies to tattle.
What do you need to see? You've already tell these enemies in the.
I'm seeing if they have any enemies I haven't tattled yet.
Okay, there's not. Go check. I'm sure everyone's left is either bosses or Prince Mush and Wacko. Let's check your tattle log real quick. Pretty sure the Shame Shop was the last normal enemy. Okay, so 100. So Shadow Queen. There's Shadow Queen must have two forms. Grotus, and then the Grotus, Mini Grotus, and then Bowser 2 and Kammy Koopa.
Okay, so I'll put on bump attack.
That's everyone. Yeah, put the bump attack back on. Make sure to take it off once before you get to the battle room. Put on multi-bounce because it could help against the Grotus X. Keep those boost sheets in case of in case you have to deal with them. You might have to deal with bubbles again in the Pit of 100 Trials. Now remember, 1, 3, 4, 6. One, three, four, six. No, you need Yoshi here. Push ZL. I want to see what Yoshi says. You already missed a chance, but push ZL. I want to see what Yoshi says. Okay. Oh, this reminds me. You'll need about 6 life mushrooms when you fight Prince Mush. Because it doesn't really matter how much HP you have. All what matters is you have to super guard. Now make sure to switch out to Goombella, unequipped bump attack, and put like some filler badges on. And organize your badges while you're here. Okay, just put multi bounce on, and then I guess take off Quake Hammer because you're not. It's not going to be helpful against Bowser because Candy Koopa will fly. It's what else? Can you put on Charge and Charge P? We haven't used those badges yet. Is there any other? You can put on like. Well, how about putting on Charge and Charge P?
We really don't need those because we have power lift.
Okay, but is there what else can you put on? I guess just put on P up, D down for both of them. No, not that one. Okay, I'll put something else for a filler badge. Put something else. You still have 2 BP left. You have multi-bounce on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what else we can put on. On something. Damage dodge won't do any. Like, defense is meaningless. I guess put on a pretty lucky P. You have lucky day on for, Mario. Give your partner some... Okay, but, defense is like they nerfed damage dodge. It used to be better than defense plus, but Grodus, all the remaining bosses here, well, Grodus, Bowser, Candy Koopa, and Shadow Queen can pierce defenses, so defense plus are meaningless. But damage dodge would work in the original game, but it doesn't in this version. Now, I might turn on the Twitch on my PS5 so I can hear some music. I'll have you muted in the background so we don't pick up echoes. Because I gotta hear the I Believe in You, Mario, for... Have Goombilla Talon use one of those shooting stars.
Use another one.
Use multi-bounce this time. Or you could have Vivian use Fiery Jinx. Okay. Remember to tell both Bowser and Kammy Koopa. And make sure to get your star power back. If you get your star power back for the Shadow, well, you'll get it back during this Shadow Queen phase 2. I'm going back to mute myself so I can hear it on Twitch. Need me, just shout because I can hear you.
That's fine. 2 defense is fine. I should level up from this fight, too. Oh, perfect. Gammy's frozen. Well, what if the feeling fine prevents that? Probably. Well, I can't jump on Bowser. But I am gonna jump on Kammy.
Yes, you can jump on Bowser. Bowser's not spiked. Are you gonna be lucky enough?
Nope.
And the Shadow Queen, I'm almost certain you are guaranteed to get 3 Shine Sprites during Phase 2 to fill up your audience.
Bye, Kammy. Now Bowser's frozen. What is this? Why? Broken. Nice.
Okay, good thing you got enough star points. I was worried you weren't gonna get enough for a second there. Now, do you think you have enough BP? Because you
No.
know, what else do you need BP for? What are you need? What are you gonna have on for filler badges? Alright, you know the drill. Switch out to Goombella, and do you want to see the game over? Like, let's see it. Let's watch it. Like, since we have nothing to lose and we have time, just say become her servants. Now, these are just ultra mushrooms and jam and jellies. I guess use them. You can cook some of them to make a jelly shroom. When we have to do the Pit 100 trials again. I want to point out some some differences between the original and the remake. Basically, what's going on here and Rogueport. Well, when you see Rogueport again, you see Luigi. He wasn't in the original version. Well, but yeah, those three traveling cistern toads and that, whatever that French-speaking guy wasn't in the original version.
Was ever implied where Frankie was tied up?
Well, and they captured Frankie. They must have remember they followed Mario in the Thousand Year Door, so they must have tied him up. Well, it was never shown where, but Frankie makes his way all the way down here. Okay, now remember to say accept the witch. Refuse to say become her servant. Alright, I'll say become her servant. Alright, I'll say become her servant. Alright, I'll say become her servant. This wasn't in the original. Alright, I'll say become her servant.
Ah, hearing echoing.
I know, just deal with it for just this. Original. Deal with just this. I'll turn it off once I hear what's in your
Why
over
can't you
stream.
just get a normal headset?
This. Original. Big deal. I fixed it now. Well, the problem is I can't hear Discord. You stream on Discord. We can. Good, we can skip this. So that was worth it. That was worth. Next time I replay this game, I'll make sure to do that.
So you have to tattle her and tattle the hands.
Well, you tattle Shadow Peach, and then tattle her true form. I don't think the hands don't matter. The hands don't matter. And then tattle the true form. So, click the wrong button.
I should be able to jump on her, right?
Yeah. Don't put power lift up yet. Wait till her second phase. Keep Goombella out for, or oh yeah, just don't have power lift out until the second phase. I think you should have used Gulp. But alright, now here you go. Here you should be able to use Tattle Shadow Queen True Form. And that should be all Tattles except for Prince Mush and Wacka.
Oh, does the title on Prince Mush not count if you
Well, yeah, well, you remember you reset that boss fight, or actually maybe it's not. Like, you can still see it right here. So maybe, um, well, hold on a second. I remember. Let me look this up. Okay, apparently it counts for all of them if you use Tattle at once. Flavio and Luigi and the Piantas weren't there in the original. Okay, yeah, now you have to tap.
It's always that middle part.
That's the best strategy. I believe you were almost always. No, it said before you use Power Lift, use your regular attacks to get your Shine Sprites. Because you were, like, switch out to Vivian, not Bobbery. Because Vivian's cheaper and does enough damage. Do a normal jump and then do a. I guess use Bobbery for this. Because Bobbery's easier to get the action command right. Just do a regular attack, but. Okay, you are on. You will always get a Shine Sprite, so it is determined. I guess the point of this is to refill your audience. Okay, switch out. Use Spring Jump and then use Vivian. You have Vivian use Veil. Because you have to use Vivian for well, you don't have to, but it's highly recommended to use Vivian for this. That's. Or use multi-bounce for this, to get, well, never mind. This time use, well, you're gonna be taking some damage here. Why are you switching out to Bobbery? You need to use, well, okay, for this, but it's better just to use Fiery Jinx, because it's cheaper, and it pierces defense. No, what do you need to, you're gonna get attacked. John.
Shut up!
Okay, but
Calm down.
how much, was it 11? Good thing we had that feeling fine on.
I guess we can try Vivian and see if there's a difference. Power left.
Well, okay, because it's Vivian's, well, it's not because by that big bomb, Bobbery does the most damage, but Vivian's attack is cheaper, and she can also use Veil to, in case the Shadow Queen powers up.
Even despite all that, I got a full 4. Now we bomb.
Defense is useless in this fight. Oh.
Oh, we getting
You need
stacked.
to do this.
We getting stacked
If
down.
you- Yeah, it stacks. Please don't mess this up.
Nope.
Good. Just finish it off this turn.
Yeah, there's no
You have
point.
one
You're
more turn left.
dead anyway.
Yeah, it's like there's no point in using Veil. Well, unless you fail this. But even so, you might just, well... Oh, there she goes. Once the credits start, give me your full thoughts on this game as usual.
Mm-hmm. It's just a dried up mushroom. We don't know what it is.
There's a new credits in this version. So, what did you think about this game compared to the original?
The original was just
Well,
outdated.
not yet. I just finished this, but what'd you say?
The original is just outdated.
Yeah, it's not worth playing anymore. I'll still hold on to my copy, but like this version, this cuts down a lot of the backtracking, like those pipes and those like creepy steepy and
Mm-hmm.
that spring jump board and keyhole key. But it's just like the Super Mario RPG, but it's not like Skyward Sword where it's
Power Lip
for
is
the
just
originals.
is broken. Vivian, Bobbery, and Yoshi Kid are broken and are basically the top three.
Yeah, Goombella. I guess I like Goombella because I use her, I tattle every enemy. But the only things that are left is Prince Mush and Wacka. Now, I just hope we'll start. We'll probably do that on Monday. Well, we just have to defeat. Well, what's the best batch lineup for Prince Mush? Right. And they'll still the we can possibly get the last Luigi book and then play all the mini games in the Pianta parlor. Have you try them out, and then if we can do some troubles, but oh. Paul, I'll try to remember the questions I asked you when we streamed the original game. Like, did you ever think this game was going to get a remake?
I've heard rumors and people speculating on it.
Yeah, I never thought Super Mario RPG would get a remake, but then, like, someone came up with the idea if you can remake the original Donkey Kong Country, make it look like how it was originally supposed to. But after several bad Mario RPGs, like Sticker Star, Color Splash, Origami King, be honest, I wasn't a fan of Mario Luigi Dream. Well, I touched it, but well, Paper Jam was not that good. But like Nintendo went back and realized what they did wrong. They made two outstanding remakes. Now, I hope Mario and Luigi should we? Are we going to stream Mario and Luigi Brothership? Like,
Oh yeah, we are.
okay, but remember, there's two games I want to do after this game, but those are Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and Metroid Prime 3. Maybe we can pull off Metroid Prime 3 because we know Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be in 2025. But we don't know when, but I want to. Would it be okay if we go back and just restart Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity so we
I
both
don't
get,
know.
or we just pick up where we left off?
I have no idea. But if we're finishing next week, how about let's take a couple weeks off.
Of how long? Well, so we
Until-
got. Well, we
just
won't be. I don't think we'll be able to. We still need to stream and finish Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity,
I
and then
know.
Metroid Prime 3. But
I know.
we can still do Smash stuff, can't we?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, and then well, since Echoes of Wisdom and Brothership, we won't be able to stream those. Like, you're going to be streaming Luigi's Mansion 2 in October, but I don't know how we're going to do all this. Like, are we going to be able to fit 4 streams a week? Because, like, one for each game?
No, we're not doing 4. Like, come on.
Okay, but if we just did one at a time, we would have to do them one at a time, but we'll never get them all done in time. Well, but it would take forever to get them all done. They release so many games and coming up in October and September and October. Plus, are you going to stream? We definitely are going to stream. Oh, hey, look right here. You see the partners in the back? The picture of the partners?
Yes, I do.
That the Fountain Your Door partner wasn't in the intro of this game, but those 2 pictures are shown in Super Paper Mario. But there's like Super Mario Jamboree. Are you going to stream an LP that game?
Possibly, yes.
Okay, for Luigi's Mansion 2, what do you think you'd rather do, a stream or an LP?
Might do both. We'll see. Haven't seen it
Okay,
yet.
I can wait till October, but we just have one. I don't think we should take a couple weeks off because
at least next week. At least
the week after next week. Okay, the week after next week. Okay,
21st to the 27th. Besides, the new NCAA football game's coming out.
So, okay, you're gonna play that?
Mm-hmm.
The 21st and 27th. Okay, that's fine, but well, and then we gotta make sure we can stream on Sundays in the preseason. We won't be able to stream on Saturdays and Sundays again, starting in September. But we'll probably do one. We'll do one. Hopefully, the post game can be done one stream. But if we can't get it done one stream, then we'll do one Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity stream. Is that okay?
We'll see.
Hey. Okay, but after the week off, we'll go back to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity and finish it. And then starting next year, we'll stream it. Go back and restart Metroid Prime 3 because you definitely need to see the ending to that, the 100% ending to that game in order to understand what was shown in the Metroid Prime 4 release trailer. It was something based off of Metroid Prime Hunters. I played it, but I don't remember anything about Metroid Prime Hunters, but I may have touched it, but never finished it. So, how Metroid Prime 4 has been in development for about 7 years now, but finally it got a trailer 3 weeks. It's like 3 weeks ago. And do you want me just to lend you my copy of Donkey Kong Country Returns HD?
I don't know.
No. Why, do you think it'd be too hard for you?
I never really liked it, honestly.
Okay, but we'll definitely stream Echoes of Wisdom when it comes out, but Mario and Luigi's Brothership, I gotta play that for myself first. And what else is there? You, me, Daisy, and Oshawott can do Super Mario Party Jamboree. And hopefully by next year, we'll start the grand, by year's end, we'll have the remaining, there's 4 tournaments left, we'll have them all 4 done by year's end. And then so finally, what year was it when you started the 64 Invitational?
I have no idea.
Okay, but it's almost, let's say it's been 4 years now, but it'll been, because I'm going to say 2021, but finally after year 5, we finally have all that done. Oh, there's something else we can do. We can just go talk to Tech in the X-Not Fortress. Like, I just was watching an LP of this game. I did not know you can go back to X-Not Fortress in the moon. And I guess that means nothing in this game is missable. So, I'll just ask you this here. What was your favorite chapter?
Probably still the same one I said that it was before.
Which one was it?
I don't remember. It's a good question.
Okay, well, my favorites were, it's a tie between chapter 5 and 6. Maybe chapter 5, the Keyhole Key chapter is my favorite. Because it feels so adventurous. I always like the idea of train mysteries. But who is your favorite partner?
Obviously, still Vivian.
Okay, I thought it was Bobbery in the original. Oh. Okay, there's a new credits. Oh, might take a picture. See, unlike Sticker Star, this is how you do a proper story. Well, The Thousand Year Door is the best game in this Paper Mario, but Super Paper Mario had the best story. Carry.
I'm gonna get up and stretch.
Okay. No. Well, that's all for the main story, that is. There's still the Luigi's in the audience. Remember that. You still there? Okay, make sure the game's saved, and
Yeah, it's safe.
we'll fire it back up on Monday.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Tomorrow we'll do the Sea of Trees, so you can get that recorded,
Yeah,
and then other mini games on Game Boy Advance